seen some big changes after the first 3 weeks of doing the whole 30. My appetite has grown tremendously, while my waistline has plummeted. Right now, I'm eating between 4 and 5,000 calories a day, which is it's almost double what I was eating prior to the challenge. At the same time, every pair of pants I own are too big for me right now. It's kind of like my metabolism is reset back to when I was in my mid 20s. For me, the most challenging part of this by far has been being on the road for hockey. Even when I get to work locally, it puts me out of the house for 4 or 5 hours where I may or may not have access or the time to find food that fits my diet plan. The other part of that is the social aspect. Referees are all old hockey players. They love to sit around after a game, enjoy a couple of beers, and trade war stories. My habit, on the other hand, has been much easier to break than I expected. My goal was less than 30 minutes a day of personal electronic devices. Too frequently, I was finding myself making the kids wait for me while I finished around a Candy Crush or browse pictures of firemen rescuing kittens. Now, whenever I walk in the door, the phone goes on the charger just so I don't have it in my hand anymore. That one simple change cut the amount of time I spend on my phone drastically. So, going forward, I'm going to implement many parts of what I've done and learned here, but certainly not to this level. Um, Big example is soda. I haven't had one since I started. I don't miss it anymore. I definitely can't say the same thing about beer.